Golden Glue has not really been playing Ryze. He's been playing, you know, like Orianna and Cassio and things like that. So XOFox is actually kind of just able to leave that till later. Still, that said, I do think that Corki can match up quite well against the Ryze as far as champions go. We saw this matchup in the previous match. Bjergsen going up against Huhi. I think they did play that match out. So definitely can go either way. I don't think that is super Ryze favored. And both champions actually kind of do similar things as far as, you know, skirmishing power, being able to burst out squishies, being able to roam around the map with the package and that realm warp. So there's a lot of similarities here and kind of parallels to look at. Well, Fox is looking for the 5-man stack. This is basically 9 times out of 10, nothing happens in situations like this. But the one time that they go in and they try to ward the red buff, you can actually get first blooded. So we'll see if Reignover does go for it. Not willing to go all the way up in there because they haven't spotted anyone else anywhere. Oh god, they're actually
Lola gonna get locked down. Acadian looking to follow through. Lola's gonna flash in, but the exhaust is down. Looper still gonna slap away, and there's first blood.
Well, 9 times out of 10, but they got this is why you do it. This is why you go for those 5-man stacks. Lorlo either has to give up a freeze or move forward, and they're likely gonna get the gank.
Yeah, looking for it here. Acadian with the red buff going in for a Q, knocks him back. Lolo in so much trouble, and Acadian wants it again. He's gonna get a second.
And this is going to be key. If they actually try to do this dive, this pretty much must work or they are screwed. It's 2 level 6s. Just got level 6 on Looper. We'll see how he plays.
Looper can read it. Pops the ulti up. The Reignover's here. Dodges one. Lolo in tower. That's really bad news. Flashes out of the way, but Looper flashes to save himself, and Reignover now taking Karate is dead.
Disaster.
That is complete disaster. Golden Glue's down here, but Froggen's here as well.
Oh god, they're all dead.
Acadian's going to ride in as well. Surprise! There's the Kha'Zix. No, he's not needed. Lolo, though, is going to go down, and Acadian trying to track the final kill. Doesn't go for it, but Fox, that just looks so simple.
That is just a disaster. And I mean, Reignover and Lorlo, they are essentially making the call that we're so far behind, this must happen. We need to get all this CS to be denied to the turret. Get a kill here. They were both level 6. They were moving up on a level 5 Looper. He hit level 6 right before that gank came through. The ultimate gave him what he needed to survive, and he played that so well. They're going to look for the dive here.
Keith in trouble. Gate's going to try and eat him up. They can't see the rest of them, and now they have to bail. Keith is going to get eaten up by Gate. He flashes out to safety. Hook's going to go wide. Jhin ulti's going to get absorbed on the Tahm-Kench, and Gate, he's having a laugh about it.
Gate played that so well. They were trying to bait out the Devour from him offensively or make him use it earlier defensively.
Keith, oh, the Q doesn't land. Golden Glue couldn't get an auto attack range. Keith
looking for the axe.
Gets the heal off as well, but he wants to keep going. Gonna miss that skill shot. Gate, though, looking to go down as Matt finds the hook in, but Froggen's here as well. There's one. Golden Glue finds the missile for another, but Froggen is looking to play Janitor. Exhaust down in onto him. He's going to keep moving. Realm Warp to try and make a little bit of space, but he's snared up as Froggen is going to get him. Piglet manages to take him out.
Gate and Keith, you played that so well. You get out, and then they stay around for the taunt spam. End up going both of them down, giving up a turret and their mid laner's life. I mean, that's karma. In this situation now, looking for Froggen.
Oh, good snipe. Froggen looks like he's dead at this point. Gate can't eat him in time, and Golden Glue gets himself a second kill, actually. TL kind of weaving back and forth, trying to find a pick. They've got plenty of wards kind of on the right-hand side of that lane, but Acadian's also waiting him back here, and Keith gonna get eaten up again.
We're coming in.
We're looking for something here as Golden Glue firing back away. Matt got chunk low already, but Acadian wants Golden Glue. Gets exhausted, and Golden Glue's gonna go for that 1v1. Looper diving into the backline. 1v3 though, and takes out Matt. But Piglet firing out with the ulti. Gates taking as much as he can. Pops the shield, and really nice pick off from XOFox as Froggen. He just wants a little bit more. That's gonna force Piglet's flash. Reignover backs off there as well. Infernal Drake is our next big ticket objective, up in 1 minute and 5.
Oh, they're looking to maybe get a pick here. There's both Golden Glue and Acadian down on the side. But there is a package on Corki, and he's very safe right now.
Going in for Froggen. Froggen going to snare him up. He's going to keep fighting. Reignover is going to force the flash out of Froggen. Acadian wants it, but decides maybe it's a little too much. And now Gate's going to join in with the Abyssal Void. He's brought Keith with him. Ulti up, and Barris is going to find Reignover, who doesn't have an ulti, and that's an easy kill for Kha'Zix. And they're going to get a summoner and stop the push in mid, so things looking good there. Piglet again firing off a couple shots.
Oh, Keith!
As now Keith has to flash behind Froggen. Looper needs to get in front, though. Able to get there, gets himself hooked. Fox is no bueno. Gate able to eat him up. It's Froggen.
Oh.
XOFox, I will say one thing. Counting's been a little off today.
Oh, God, no!
And very off there. It's
2 tanks there, come on! Somebody!
Poor Keith. Just magnetize the skill shots to his forehead. Actually, XOFox are collapsing. They've been spotted, but here's the Realm Warp. That's a long one. Trying to cut him off with the Abyssal Voyage as well. Acadian going to start it all off. Big damage there as the exhaust is going to get put onto him. Snipe's looking good. Golden Glue does get licked by Gate. And there's the kill for Tahm-Kench.
Great Realm Warp and really clever play there from Acadian. Instead of jumping in on his opponent, He uses the ultimate, sneaks in, gets his damage out, then hops to safety, and doesn't greedily go back in for the kill. Lets his teammates finish it off, stays alive. They will get the turret here too. And with Acadian having that Ghost Blade, it gives you extra mobility to kind of maneuver around in that ultimate and sneak up on people like that. I really want to see if he's going to go to a Dust Blade and go full lethality, full out Kha'Zix's damage, because that is pretty fearsome now. It's pretty ridiculous if you do go for the Dusk Blade. He could be going Edge of Night here too, which does have a little bit of that defensive component. You hop in, it allows you the chance to actually absorb a hooker.
Surprise! Matt though locked down, and that's a nice Varus ulti from Keith. He's been on the money so far, and Gate's going to ride them in. TL busy getting Ocean Drake. Means they get someone picked up, but not the worst trade to make. It's Team Liquid happy to take their second objective there. Realm Warp though is going to find somebody. Rainover forced to get out of the way. Keith still firing away as Golden Blue does get good damage on, but Gate no Canadian. Blast cone the way over. Looper claps his hands together and Lolo snaps Keith. Lolo though going to go down on the other end as Golden Blue's trying to kite back away. Echo Fox's tank's looking good. Arcadian's going to melt him down as Froggen collects the next kill. Fox have to be very careful starting the Baron when TL can freely poke them off it.
Yeah, they definitely do have to give some respect to that, but just the threat of it means that they can turn for a fight, and that's probably what they're looking to do here. They don't want to rush it down. They're going to go for the fight. Rainover gets got.
They've got Rainover. He actually ultis out. They're going to clear out that control ward now as well. Keith, oh no, that's Skillshot City. Looper's like, no, not again. I'm going to stand right on top of you. And Keith's like, I'm going back to base, friends.
There's the Honey Fruit there. He could have actually grabbed that up and probably healed up to a respectable amount to stay around. This is even pretty clever, just rotating right back to defend their turret as they had been kind of out-moved. I've really liked Gate's play a lot this season, and this game in particular. Even all jokes aside, drafting the Tahm Kench to help out Keith, who has been getting caught a ridiculous amount, Maybe Keith without Tahm Kench, not so hot. Keith with Tahm Kench, maybe he's like Bang, maybe he's Uzi.
I mean, maybe. Training wheels perhaps for your bot laner. We'll have to see, but it's working out nicely. Realm Warp though, instantly threatening. Who is it? It's Looper! Oh no, he's in the middle of the fight. Arcadian gonna bide his time and look for the pick. Gate though, gets him on the flank. Gets assassinated by Arcadian.
That's the Dusk Blade on that Kha'Zix. Does so much damage.
Froggen's in there, Matt snared up, and that's another kill. Now chasing for Golden Glue. Another snare's on the way. Froggen is just weaving spells back and forth. Golden Glue can't dodge at all. He's gonna go down to Keith, and Echo Fox start the team fight in a very abrupt manner.
Oh boy, that feels bad as Piglet dies with both summoners up there, but not really much you can blame him for, as he kind of just died instantly. And as for Golden Glue, we checked in last with him when he was 2-0-2. He was up in farm. We're like, oh, okay, you got everything you need to carry, buddy. Hasn't been going so well for him since then. He's died 3 consecutive times, has not really seemed to be able to get involved in the fights in the way you would like him to.
And Infernal Drake did go over to Echo Fox, and that's going to help them do this Baron. This is very bold double play looking for Echo Fox. I mean, TL, I think you're right, they can't really get a look in for it, so just smart macro play again from Echo Fox, taking the right objectives, knowing that we can overreach and take 2 safely, and all of a sudden, they're not just out to a big gold lead, they have so much power in these objectives.
I'm also just having a little laugh watching Keith. You can see his double bodyguard squad,
Yeah, there's one for Froggen as well. Yeah, River makes mistakes. Froggen has the Seraph Stoke. Keith eats another shock blast from Lolo, but could be trouble here. Looper actually going to get shut down, just took too much damage. Gate's going to try and run his way out of it, but the last bullet's going to hit Keith. Oh no! Keith knows to pop the Ghost Blade and run away. Golden Glue's going to flash for him as Keith follow flashes. Arcadian might be able to pick off a straggler here, but they have to be careful. Keith bomb plants away. Now Arcadian's in! Huge play sniping out Golden Glue.
This guy, what can't he do? 7-0-3 on the Kha'Zix. Acadian, game in, game out, has been dominating. It's so impressive to see a rookie with this level of consistency on the stage. It's incredible.
And he talked about it. He doesn't want to come to the LCS scared. He wants to make plays, and he has just been making plays game after game after game. A huge scoreline on the Kha'Zix, still building full damage and lethality, looking for those squishies that TL have plenty of on their side. So when Froggen's ultimate not on a super long cooldown with all the CDR he's built up, he's also got a Guardian Angel. And even Paul Rainover can't withstand the damage. It's coming here. Arcadian with another snipe finds Piglet. Does hook him out of the air, so the shutdown's going to come for Golden Glue. But they're knocking on this inhibitor turret, and it's going to go down. Rainover might go down with it. Gate is going to weed him up, and that should be another kill. He falls, and Echo Fox lose one, but they're going to trade for 2 plus more.
Yeah, and Acadian did go down there, but Piglet's already dead. Rainover's dead, and the base is cracked. They're just still going.
Froggen's going crazy. Golden Glue's dead. Gate's able to kill him again, and Froggen's just going to lock down one after the other. This just might be the steamroll forward. The Echo Fox hype train is picking up so much momentum, they might try and close it out.
I mean, they hadn't even killed the inhibitor yet, and they're diving them under the Nexus turrets, and they are going for the win here. And with the res timers, I think they'll get it.
Looks like they might. There's one Nexus turret looking for a second. As who's up? It's only Lolo. 5 seconds till Piglet as Echo Fox are going to move the minions in. I don't know if they can defend it, and Lolo still getting beaten down by Froggen. Nexus left wide open, and Echo Fox are just going to take it down. Froggen with style is going to try and end a few more lives, but Echo Fox will slap the Nexus for a Game 1 win.
How's that for decisive? They get the pick, they get another, they end the game just like that.